Say Selenium class 32 project overview. In this session, I am going to explain project test scenarios and test cases. You try to automate using Selenium. See, functional test automation. Functional test automation using Selenium. First, project information. See, all of you familiar with this project? Project info. Just a minute. See, project domain. First, project domain. What is domain? Domain. Mamata, have any idea what is domain? Domain means general term, domain.
Yeah, general domain.
Domain
We
means
have a telecom domain, banking domain.
it is an area.
Example.
General meaning it is an area, isn't it?
Okay. Yes, sir.
It is an area. Our testing point of view. See, software testing point of view, domain means project business area. For example, BFSI, banking, financial services and insurance. Okay, subdomains banking, insurance. Next, powerful domain and largest domain, ERP, enterprise resource planning. That is the largest domain, but in terms of revenue, largest domain is BFSI. Next, telecom, healthcare, retail market. Next, e-commerce, etc. BFSI, ERP, healthcare, telecom, retail market, e-commerce, etc. are the important domains, means business areas in the IT industry. See, our project is related to, belongs to e-commerce domain. Next, subdomain. See, in e-commerce area, we have several subdomains. For example, B2B, business to business. Next, B2C, business to customer. C2C, customer to customer. C2B, customer to business, etc. Our project subdomain is B2C, business to customer. Business to customer. Here vendors place their products and sell. Customers view products and purchase products, buy products. Next, C2C. Prithvipal, can you give an example for C2C? C2C, customer to customer. Customer only place information. Customers only buy.
So eBay?
eBay is business to customer.
Not customer to customer.
Suppose this one. Ad portals are there na, classified portals. Sulekha.com, OLX.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They are C2C na. Customers only post their products information and customers only buy the products, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
For example, online classified portals, Sulekha.com, OLX. Next, so many portals are there. Next, our application business subdomain is business to customer, B2C. Next, application. Application is online shopping portal. Online shopping. portal. See, portal means a business gateway. Portal means a business gateway. For example, Naukari.com, Monstar.com also business gateways. Okay, job portals. This is online shopping portal. Next, application environment. Application environment. Development environment. See, this application developed in LAMP technology. LAMP. Have any idea, Ritesh, what is LAMP technology? It is short form for?
No idea, sir.
No idea. Have any idea, Supriya? LAMP is short form for?
I think it's Linux,
Yes,
Apache,
Linux.
Apache,
Ah,
MySQL,
good. MySQL and PHP.
PHP. Yeah, PHP.
Good. Linux. Next, Apache. Next, database is MySQL. All are open source. And PHP. See, MySQL is open source, PHP open source, Linux, Apache, all software open source only. Next, this is application environment, development environment. Next, production environment. Production means customer environment. This is internet public application. Anybody can launch and anybody can view products, etc. Any guest user can interact with this application. Internet public application. Some private applications also there in internet. Login required. For this application, guest user also can launch the application and register. Next, test environment. See if it is internet or intranet. Intranet means local area network, company network. If it is intranet or internet, usually we conduct testing in intranet environment. Okay, some live data may be used in internet live environment. That is very small amount of data. See, usually we conduct testing in intranet environment. If it is intranet application or internet application. See, intranet. Next, see URL www.gcrit.com gcrit.com. Just a minute. /build3. See, first one, gcrit.com. It is domain. See, observe, Mamata, this domain is different. Earlier we discussed domain, project, business area. That is different. Getting this point?
Yes, sir.
Say,
Yes, sir.
terminology varies from one scenario to another. See, in the above scenario, domain means project, business area. In this scenario,
Okay.
domain means that
URL.
that URL, World Wide Web registration. Okay, now
Okay.
this is domain. What is this build3? Build3.
Test environment.
Build3
Version.
Okay, okay.
It's a fold.
Can you tell me Saloni? Supriya, go back. Saloni,
Yes, sir.
what is this build 3? GCRIT.com
Folder.
is domain folder. It is folder. See, usually in companies also, they deploy in one folder, build 1, build 2, build 3, build 4 like. After testing, they finalize the product. See, this is folder. Next, one more type is there. Just a minute, I will show. Just a minute. Suppose Tupaki.com. This is a news portal. Here, Telugu and English version. This is English version. Next, Telugu version also there. Just a minute. Pradvipal Singh. This is Tupaki. Just a minute. Tupaki.com. It is domain. What is this English? English.tupaki.com. What is this English?
So folder? No.
Not folder. Dot. Here we use a dot, not slash. Suleiman. Suleiman, have any idea?
No.
Okay, cool. Okay. Supriya,
Is it version?
no, subdomain.
English?
It is subdomain.
Okay.
See, what is the difference between folder and subdomain? Subdomain related to main domain, content or operations. Next, folder may be related or not related. You can use unrelated content or operations also in folder, but subdomain means relation should be there. Okay, all of you put mute. See, I think all of you familiar with this web domains. Domain, folder, subdomain. Next, gcrit.com/build3. First, simple description. Project description. Project description. See, launch that one, gcrit.com. This is admin. This one. This one is user interface. See, observe. This portal, this web portal means a business gateway. This portal provides interface between vendors and customers. Between vendors, or you can say manufacturers and customers. See, we have different types of online shopping portals, Ritesh. See, some third-party companies develop online shopping portals. Different vendors place their products and customer buy the products. Sometimes some organizations only launch their own portals in order to place their products and buy the products. Getting these 2 points.
Yes, sir.
See, basically two types of online shopping portals. Basically, what are the two types? First one, third party portals. Second one,
Their own portal.
company own portals. They
Company.
they show their products only and buy. Third party portals show various vendors products and buy and sell. That vendors provide some commission to that portal for maintenance. Okay na?
Yes, sir.
See, this is second type, third party. Here, various vendors place their products and buy and sell, not buy. Okay, manufacturers place their products, their products and sell. Next, customers view products and buy. Customers view products and buy. Next, financial service providers. Suppose banking organizations, PayPal, etc. See, nowadays cash on delivery facility also there. That is different. No financial service provider is not required for cash on delivery option. For other options, credit card payment or net banking, etc. payment transactions, financial service providers means that financial gateways required. See, financial service providers provide money transactions. Okay. Next, courier service providers. Courier service providers. Can you tell me, Saloni, what is the role of courier service providers in online shopping portals? Not only this portal.
Yeah, it ships products.
Ship products and return products. Sometimes if you want to return it, you can return, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ship products and return products. From manufacturers to customer and customer to manufacturers. See, from manufacturers to customers and customer to manufacturers. Customers to manufacturers. Next, see some stock maintenance, distributors, etc. there. See, these are the important operations. Tell me the project in brief, Pradvipal. What is this web portal?
Yes, sir. So it provides, sir, customer can buy online product. Also, they can view and manufacturer can place the products online. Also, it's provide financiers, money transfer, and the courier service.
Providers ship and return products from manufacturers to customers and customers to manufacturers. Okay. See, observe. Next, stakeholders of the project. Virat, are you following? Any confusion?
No, sir, I'm following.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
good.
stakeholders of the project. Whoever affected by the project, they are called stakeholders. First one, web portal owner. Say whoever affected by the project or provide impact on project, they are called stakeholders. See, first one, this is third party web portal na. Web portal owner, or you can say web portal developer. Next, manufacturers. Next, financial service providers. Financial service providers. Next, courier service providers. Courier service providers.
Customers.
Customers also. Customers important. Next, customers. See, these are the important stakeholders. Next, it has two interfaces. You take any web application, you will have two interfaces. One is admin interface for providing master data and maintenance. Another is user interface for business operations. See, two interfaces of the application. One is admin interface. Only admin people can log in, no customer access. What is the purpose of admin interface? Admin interface provides master data. Master data means required data for running the application. Adding products. Getting this point, Ritesh, master data.
Yes, sir.
Required data for running the application. Master data can be manipulated, can be modified. Getting this point?
Yes, sir. But like all
Ah,
the application must have the admin interface, or
pardon?
all the
Yes,
application
every
must be
application should have admin interface. Otherwise, how to provide master data and maintenance?
okay.
It is mandatory. Nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
one more concept also there. Server side testing is there now.
Yes.
See,
Like
generally we conduct server side testing for admin interface.
oh, okay.
Observe Mamata, master data, required data for running the application. See, for this application, master data is vendors. First, portal owner has to add vendors na. Add vendor. Next, vendors add products, currencies, etc. That is master data that reflects in client interface or user interface. Next, Mamata, can you tell me some master data in online banking application?
Sir, I'm not following. Yeah. Can you ask me the question once again?
Can you give some example for master data in online banking application? Master data is required data for running the application. Suppose when you launch your banking application, internet banking, you can find branch locators, ATM locators, next login. Login is general
Yes.
functionality. Next, after login, you can get fund transfers, etc. facilities. Next, loans, term deposits, etc. Here, what is the
Yes,
master
sir.
data? Branch locators master data na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, correct.
Say only admin user add that master data, they modify that data, they can delete that data also. Branch locators, ATM locators. Next, loans. Suppose in your bank 4 types of loans available: home loan, vehicle loan, education loan. Suppose next year they are introducing new loan, that time admin user place that information in admin interface. Next,
Okay.
end users can get that information in user interface. Getting this point?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Master data. Saloni, are you familiar with this master data?
Yes, sir.
Any confusion?
No, sir.
Okay. Maintenance. Maintenance of the portal. Say, provides master data and maintenance. Next, all of you put
So
mute.
master data. So master data only 3 types: only add, edit, and delete. Or
Any other type? You add master data. Suppose our bank is newly launched, that one small bank. At this point of time, we have 10 branches, 20 ATMs. Next month, we are
okay.
going to launch 2 banks. You add 2 branches, suppose 2 ATMs. Next, after 6 months, you are removing 1 branch. You delete that branch information. If you add any
Okay,
new
sir.
branch, suppose already one branch is there, that address changed, you edit that data. Any other?
Okay, sir.
What are the other? Add, edit, delete. These are the maximum operations for master data. Who is asking that
Okay.
question?
Sir,
Prithvipal.
Prithvi.
You tell me,
Yes, sir.
Prithvipal. Any other?
No, sir. Got it, sir.
Oh, you add master data. If
Yes, sir.
required, you can delete that data or you can edit that data. Suppose branches, bank branches, you can add branches or delete branches or edit branches. Suppose address changed, that time you have to edit that address, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay.
Clear.
See, user interface. This user interface for business operations. Business operations. Okay. Next, come to admin interface. Users in admin interface. Users in admin interface. See, actually, our testing sample application not implemented. It is not implemented full-fledged. Only some business operations. Actually, in full-fledged applications, usually the users are project admin. Project admin first adds when manufacturers, manufacturer users. Here in our application, no manufacturers login, only admin login. But full-fledged applications provide manufacturer login also. Who create manufacturers? Admin creates manufacturers. Next, manufacturers create products, currencies, etc. Products. Next, financial service providers. They track the details. Financial service providers. Next, courier service providers. Courier service providers. Next, some distributors also, stock points, they maintain stock points and track the order status, etc. Okay, see, these are the important users. What about customers, Supriya? No customer access for admin interface na?
Yes, sir.
No customer access. Next, come to users in this one, user interface. See, this is users in admin interface. Suleiman, users in user interface. Just guess. Only we have two types of users. Suleiman, Virat.
Yes, sir.
Users in user interface. Usually in online shopping portals, we have two types of users for user interface.
They can log in.
Venkat, mic problem. Na? Saloni,
Yes, sir. Registered users
Ah.
and some are like guest
guest users. Guest users first. Then registered users. Registration is not mandatory, na?
Yes, sir.
Registration is not mandatory. Okay, you can log in as you can launch the application as guest user. Whenever you want to buy the product, then registration is mandatory. See, here we have two types of users: guest users, next registered users. Okay, next come to Ritesh, admin interface. You know the URL of admin interface.
Yes. GCRIP.
it.com/build3 next admin folder subfolder, next user details also,
Yep.
username, admin, next
Admin 123.
password, admin at 123. Okay, next features to be tested in admin interface. See, features to be tested in admin interface. See, in manual testing, usually we mention features to be tested in test plan document, features to be tested, features not to be tested, etc. Observe here what are the features available in this one. Observe Mamata, first launch the application. After providing the valid URL, you can launch this application. Okay, launching is general, that is not application functionality. Here online catalog link is there. What is the functionality of this link? It redirects to user interface from admin interface.
Okay.
This is redirect from admin interface to user interface. Okay na?
Okay.
This is one feature. Next, admin login. In this feature, positive scenarios and negative scenarios also there, that I will explain. First, high level. Here what are the important features? After login also, online catalog link is there. Redirect to user interface. Say you can redirect from admin interface to user interface before login and after login. You need to check that functionalities. Next, add manufacturers. Add here insert option is there. Next, edit existing manufacturer. Next, delete manufacturer. Add, edit, delete. Next, same way, categories. Add categories. Next, edit categories, delete categories. Just a minute. Next, products also. What is the difference between category and product, Ritesh? Difference between product and category?
It's the same, sir.
Same. Actually, in this application, we didn't segregate, but segregation is there. Category is different, product is different. Category means, suppose computer is one category. In that, desktops, laptops, etc. products. In laptops also, so many products. That product IDs. Suppose 14-inch, 17-inch, 16-inch, that size-wise, otherwise configuration-wise classification. Getting this point?
Yes, sir.
See, category, product. Next, manufacturers, okay. Localization. Currencies. Here, same, add, edit, delete currency, and one more functionality also there, that is set as default currency. Suppose US dollar or euro, you can set as default currency for your products. Next, reports, order status, reports, products viewed report. These are products viewed report, products purchased reports. Next, customer wise reports, product reports, customer reports. See, these are the next log off. These are the important features in this admin interface. Now list out Saloni one by one. Important features to be tested in this admin interface. First one, redirect. We already explored that application. Now tell me one by one. Redirect from
admin to user interface.
Good. Admin to user interface. Here one small condition. Before login. Next, admin login. Next,
add.
Before adding categories or manufacturers, categories, products, you have to check. You can check all the options are available on admin page or not, isn't it?
Yes.
Tell me, what is that feature?
Redirect.
Redirect from admin to user interface. Okay. Just a minute. Redirect from admin to user interface after login. Okay. Next, I have to check all the options available or not. Suppose no manufacturers option. That time I cannot add as an admin user. I cannot add manufacturers now.
Yes, sir.
Say checking, what is that one? Availability. Availability of the options. Next, add,
edit,
edit or
delete,
update, you can say. Add, edit, delete, manufacturers. Who adds? Admin, project admin. Project admin. Next, same.
add, yeah,
Edit, delete, categories.
pattern, yeah,
Categories. Who add categories?
admin,
Project admin.
yeah,
Project admin. Say some web portals only specialized for electronic products, some web portals only for books, etc. The specialization. Some web portals for all types of products. Okay. Next, add, edit, delete products. Saloni, who
yes,
add, who conduct these operations? Products.
yeah, project admin,
No, project admin doesn't know the
yeah,
manufacturers, na?
yes, sir, yes, sir,
Manufacturers. Next, add, edit, delete,
and set currency,
and set default currencies. Set default currencies. Next,
order status,
product reports. Okay, order status. Orders status. You can track the status. Next, product reports, product wise reports, product reports. Next, customer reports, customer reports, etc. See, these are the important features that to be tested. Okay. Say in test plan, observe Ritesh, features to be tested. Next, features to be features not to be tested. Another field also there. Features to be tested. Next, features not to be tested. What is that not to be tested? Say for new applications, features not to be tested, not applicable. For maintenance applications, features not to be tested, applicable. Getting this point?
Yes, sir.
Suppose ours says new application, all features should be tested. Suppose ours says maintenance application. Now we have 10 modules. Now developers added 11th module. We just test that 11th module and impacted areas only. We no need to test all 11 modules. Getting this point?
Yes, sir.
See, for maintenance applications, usually we write features to be tested and features not to be tested. For new applications, features not to be tested, not applicable. Okay, now Supriya, are you following this point?
Not even regression test, right?
Pardon?
Not even regression test on.
Regression test also. See, Regression testing also we bound these features only na. Suppose in earlier scenario 11 modules, 10 modules, he added 11 module, 11th module. We test 11th module and impacted areas, not all 11 modules. See,
Okay.
if it is business critical application, as per customer request, sometimes we may perform final regression time. We consider maximum features, but usually for maintenance applications, some features not to be tested.
Okay, sir.
Only we test the added functionality and impacted functionality. Getting this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Features not to be tested. Here, not applicable. Suppose it is new application. It is new application. Next, same. Features to be tested in user interface. Features to be tested in user interface. Mamata, contribute. First, I will explore that application. See, launch user interface. User interface. Here, no login required. You can launch. Next, you can view products. You can view products. Next, here search option also there. Observe. You can search products. Search option also there. Next, advanced search option also there. Advanced search option also there. Next, customer registration. Customer registration. Guest user can register with free of cost. Next, login is there. Next, buy products. Buy products. Next, here you can add or edit the size. Next, checkout, etc. Now tell me, features to be tested in user interface.
So, view the items.
Just a minute. Here we have two types of users now. What are the two types of users?
Registered.
First,
Guest users and registered users.
Guest users. Just a minute. Guest users. Next, registered users.
Registers.
Registered users. Guest users, registered users. Guest users launch application. Launch application. Next, view products. Products.
Search functionality.
Search products. Search products.
And add product to the
Next, just
cart.
a minute. Advanced search.
Advanced search.
Okay. Next, registered user. See, buy products only for registered users. Suppose if you try to buy as guest user, at the end it asks login. Otherwise, you need to log in, register and then login. Okay, na?
Okay.
See, for this one, all the
So login functionality.
login for guest users.
No, sir. Registered users.
Yes, we are adding that one. Just a minute. Login. Next, buy products. Buy products.
Add size.
Etc. See, within that buy products, you can add quantity, edit quantity. Next, you select payment option and checkout. Okay, na?
Okay.
Say, just a minute. Say first, launch application. Here, no login. You can directly launch the application. Anybody can launch the application. Next, search without registration. Search products. Next, advanced search. Advanced search. Next, customer registration. Customer registration. Next, customer login. Customer login. Next, suppose shopping cart, as including byproducts. Just a minute, I will write byproducts. See, in this byproducts feature, so many sub features. Here you can add, delete products. After adding, if you want to delete, you can delete. Next, add, edit quantity, add, edit quantity. Next, suppose any discounts are there, you can select discounts, coupon codes, etc. Next, select payment options, payment option, net banking or credit card payment, cash on delivery, etc. based on the application features, and checkout, etc. See, these are the maximum features that to be tested in user interface. Okay, na Pradvipal?
Yes, sir.
Next, smoke tests. Smoke tests in admin interface. Smoke tests. See. Smoke tests for admin interface. See here observe Ritesh, smoke and sanity both are similar, but one difference is there. Smoke and sanity testing. Smoke testing and sanity testing. What is the difference? You observe. I will provide a small case study, then you can get clarity. Test execution levels, not test levels. Test levels different. Unit testing, integration testing, system testing, acceptance testing. Those are test levels. Here test execution levels. See, first level of execution, smoke testing. Smoke testing. What is smoke testing? Verifying whether the build is acceptable or verifying whether the initial build, here initial term is important, verifying whether the initial build is acceptable or not by conducting basic functionality tests, for example login. Next, after accepting the initial build, comprehensive testing means complete testing, executing all possible test cases. Next, defect reporting and tracking. Next, after defect reporting, suppose developers fixed defects and release a new version, then we need to conduct sanity testing. It is also similar to smoke testing, but smoke test cases on initial build, sanity test cases on modified builds. Here sanity testing. Before that, just a minute. Re and regression. Re and regression testing. Cycle 1. Here first sanity testing on modified build. Next defect reporting and tracking. Next regression testing. Cycle 2. See, these regression cycles depends on complexity of the application and strength of the development team. These are dynamic. See, like this, at the end, final regression. Final regression. See, once again, confirming high defect density areas. Okay. Observer Ritesh, did you find the difference between smoke and sanity testing?
Yes, sir.
What is the difference?
Smoke testing is applied on the initial build.
Initial software build. Whereas sanity testing can be applied on
modified build.
Modified builds. See, sanity testing multiple times. Okay, na?
Yes.
Next, before recognizing test, what are the smoke tests? Smoke tests. I will explain on important topic. Before going to identify smoke tests, I will explain one important topic. Concentrate. Here, test scenario. Test scenario. Supriya. And test case.
Yes, sir.
Test scenario and test case. What is the difference between test case scenario and test case? Say we derive test scenarios from requirements. Next, one test scenario may have one or more test cases, na?
Yes, sir.
See, test scenario can be fulfilled using one or more test cases. Test scenario is primary. Test scenario may have one or more test cases. Getting?
Yes, sir.
Say, usually for positive scenarios, single test case enough to cover. For
Yes,
negative test cases, for negative scenarios, multiple test cases required. Okay, in manual testing, in test automation, we use programming logic so that you can cover all negative scenarios in one test case. In one test case. Okay, now Pradvipal, getting this point?
Sir.
In manual testing, we have to write multiple test cases for test scenarios. But in test automation,
we can programming language syntax.
you can write multiple. What is that one? You can cover all negative scenarios and positive scenarios in one test.
One test case.
Why we use programming logic? If required, we can use data driven testing also, so that we can cover. See, final conclusion, automated test case scope is very high than manual test case. Suppose in your project 500 manual test cases, using 150 or 200 automated test cases, you can cover all 500. Just example, all 500 manual test cases. For 500 manual test cases, 500 automation test cases not required. Okay, now Saloni, getting this point?
Yes, sir.
Why you are not saying confidently? What is the problem? Ask me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir, I'm getting.
Okay, cool. Say, before this, we have three flavors of requirement. Business requirement. Just a minute. Business requirements. See, you can find business requirements in BRS document, business requirement specification. Next, converting to software requirements. It is not our activity. Business requirements, non-technical requirements, software requirements, technical requirements. Next, testable requirements. See, we can't test all software requirements. Test requirements. See, in our scenario, requirements means software requirements, but test requirements is the correct term for our requirements. So usually we say we derive test cases from software requirements. Actually, test requirements. Okay. Here, from test requirements, we derive from test requirements. We just a minute. We derive test scenarios. Test scenarios. Test scenarios, positive scenarios, and negative scenarios. Okay. Next, from test scenarios, we document test cases. Here, collect test data. See, test data applicable. Test data also applicable for some test cases only. Observe Virat this point. Test data only for some test cases na. For example,
Yes, sir.
observe in this admin interface, two functionalities. You take two functionalities. First functionality is redirecting. Just a minute. Redirect from admin interface to user interface. Launch the application, click online catalog link and capture that URL and confirm. Here any test data required?
No required.
Next, another functionality, login functionality. Enter username, enter password, click login. Here test data required na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, see test data for some test cases. Next, here test requirements also we have types of requirements. Observe Mamata. Test requirements also we have so many types. Example, functional test requirements, functional test requirements. In this functional test requirements, functionality subset, test requirements. Next, security testing, also subset of functional testing, functionality testing. Next, security testing requirements. Next, another area, non-functional requirements. Here also so many subtypes. Can you give one or two examples, Mamata?
Performance testing?
Yes, performance test requirements. Just a minute. Performance test requirements. Next, usability. Next, usability test requirements. Next, reliability test requirements, reliability testing. Reliability test requirements, etc. See, types of test requirements. Next, example for functional test requirement. Example for functional test requirement. Example for functional test requirement. Observe, admin user login. Admin user login to application. This is one functionality. Next, redirect from admin interface to user interface. This is one functionality, user interface. Okay. Next, security testing, performance testing is not related to our Selenium. This is one example. You take this example, functional test example, admin login to, just a minute. Functional test requirement. Admin login to application. Okay. This is functional test requirement. Okay, just idea.
Sir, question. Sir, what is reliability test requirements? What we test on reliability?
Reliability testing. Suppose if you conduct the same operation again and again, it has to provide same functionality. Suppose you are launching the application 10 times. 10 times it has to launch. Suppose you are filling the field form. You are filling the form using all mandatory details. Every time it has to submit. Suppose 4 times submitted, 5th time hanged. Application hanged. Hanging application is not reliable application, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Yes.
Getting? Yeah. Who is asking that question? Mamata.
Okay. Mamata.
That is reliable.
Okay.
Next, functional text requirement, admin to login. Okay, just I will provide idea. Performance test requirement. Performance test requirement. Observe Ritesh, can you provide one example for performance test requirement? Same, suppose login.
Admin user.
Forget about admin. Admin, only one admin.
Yeah. Yeah. Login.
Sub-admins. Usually admin, single person. General customers, multiple na. So login
Login with
for suppose
X number of users.
1000 concurrent users.
Users.
Suppose benchmark is 5 seconds. This is expected. See, after functional testing only we conduct performance testing. Okay. Next,
Yes.
example for usability testing. Example for usability test requirement. Usability test requirement. For example, verify alignments of elements in login homepage, admin homepage. Alignments of elements. Alignments of elements of admin login page. Admin login page. Observe Saloni. Here admin login. Here username, password, login. Suppose first login, then password, then username. That is not correct alignment now. Okay, you can execute the functionality, but confusion na end user, it's not user friendliness na.
Yes, sir.
Say first username, then password, then login. Suppose first password, then login, then username. That is not correct order of elements. See here, alignment of elements. Next, font sizes, font styles, etc. This is one usability test requirement. Okay, come to mainstream. Our test requirement is, observe. Come to mainstream. Our test requirement. Our test requirement is admin user login to application. Functional test requirement. This is our test requirement. Here, derive test scenarios. Test scenarios. See, positive and negative. Positive and negative. Virat, derive test scenarios from the test requirement. Positive scenario, negative scenario. Say admin login to application using
Positive symptom.
valid username
and valid password.
And valid password. Valid password. Okay. Next, negative scenario. If you use invalid input, definitely it shows error message. Say error message for invalid login. Invalid login attempt. Next, here one more scenario also there, Ritesh. One more business rule is there in this one. After 3 failed attempts, it blocks for the user for 5 minutes na.
Yes, sir.
What is that scenario?
Like this
Lock user
lock user
for
after 3
suppose for 5 minutes. After 3
consecutive
failed login attempts. Okay na? See, these are the test scenarios. Test cases. Usually for positive scenario, only one test case enough. For negative scenarios, multiple test cases required. See, test cases first for positive scenario. Positive scenario. Here based on here you can use fields input, precondition, next post condition, next steps for execution, expected result, actual result after execution, actual results, next test case status, pass or fail after execution only. Here, what is that positive scenario? Just verify admin login using valid username and password. Single test case. Verify admin login. Verify admin login using valid username and valid password. Here, collect the test data. Username, admin, next password, admin at 123. Just a minute. This is positive test case. Next, negative scenarios also there na. For negative scenario, here test case 1, multiple. For negative scenarios, multiple. Test case 1, contribute Supriya. Test case 1, verify
Yes, sir.
admin. Just a minute. Verify admin login.
Valid username, invalid password.
Just a minute. Verify admin login. Verify admin login using valid username and invalid
password.
Invalid password. Next, test case 2. Just a minute. See, based on test data only, you can confirm this one. Test data. Just a minute. You can copy. Just a minute. Valid username na admin. Suppose invalid. Suppose India at 123. Next, test case 2. Verify admin
Invalid
login
username.
using invalid username. Next, valid
Valid
password.
password.
For example, valid password. Suppose invalid username, India admin. Next, test case 3.
Both invalid.
Both invalid. Invalid username. Next, invalid password. Suppose India at 123. Next, another scenarios also there. Username blank, password valid or invalid. Next,
Yes, sir.
username valid or invalid, password blank. Next, both fields are blank. Those also scenarios. Getting?
Yes, sir.
Test case 3. Next, test case 4. Using valid or invalid username, password field blank. See here. Admin. See, like this you can write negative test cases and collect test data. Next, come to mainstream. Smoke tests for admin interface. Mamata, smoke tests. Identify the smoke tests in admin interface. Admin
login functionality.
Say that redirect from admin to user. That is not smoke test.
Interface.
That is not
Okay.
smoke test, na?
Yes, sir.
That is not mandatory. See first here smoke tests. One is launch application. Suppose you entered URL, launch browser, entered URL, but your application is not launching.
Okay.
Launch application. Next, admin login. Next, and one more thing here.
Adding manufacturers.
Just a minute. Here you no need to check login failed attempt error message. Suppose if login is successful with valid user and password, then you can forward. Okay. Suppose if you are using invalid credentials, that time also login, that is also defect that we can rectify later, but that is not smoke test. Admin login important. Suppose login failed for valid username and password, that time issue. That is showstopper. Next, continue. Add
manufacturer.
Manufacturer. Just a minute. Add manufacturer. Next, add category. Suppose if you don't add manufacturer, then you cannot conduct remaining functionalities. Edit manufacturer. At least one manufacturer is required for edit manufacturer, delete manufacturer, etc. functionalities. Add category. Next, add product. Add product. Next, add currency. Add currency. Next, admin log off. Admin log off. See, these are the important smoke test scenarios. Okay. Next, comprehensive testing means all possible tests in admin interface. See, all possible tests in admin interface. All possible tests in admin interface. Saloni, list out all possible tests.
Yes, sir. Launch application.
Okay, launch application. Next.
Then admin login.
Before admin login, redirect functionality also there now.
Yes, sir.
See, redirect from admin to
User
interface. User interface. Next, verify elements presence in admin page. All elements presence. Next, admin login. Next,
add manufacturer.
Here we have to mention all possible admin invalid attempt also na.
Yes, sir.
Admin invalid attempt. Next, verify maximum login attempts. Okay na?
Yes, sir.
Verify maximum login attempts. Next,
add manufacturer.
First, verify elements. Verify elements presence on all pages. Next, verify add manufacturer. Okay, add manufacturer. Next,
edit manufacturer.
yes, edit. Just a minute. Add manufacturer one test. Next, edit manufacturer. Next, delete manufacturer. Next,
add category.
yes, add category. Next, edit category.
Yeah.
Edit. Just a minute. Edit category. Next, delete category. Delete category. Next,
add product.
okay, add product. Just a minute. Add product. Next, edit product. Edit. Just a minute. Add product. Edit product. Next,
Delete product.
delete product. Next, add currency.
Yeah.
Add currency. Next, edit currency. Edit currency. Just a minute. Add currency. Edit currency. Next, delete currency. Next,
Set currency.
set default currency. Set default currency. Next,
Admin log off.
just a minute. Before that, verify product viewed report. Verify product reports. Product viewed report. Next, just a minute. Verify product purchased report. Verify product purchased report. Next, admin log off.
Yes, sir.
Admin log off, etc. See, these are the all possible tests, for admin interface. Next, come to user interface. Ritesh, contribute. First, smoke tests for user interface. Just a minute. Smoke tests for user interface. Contribute.
Sir, going to that URL, launching
Launch
URL.
Launch user interface.
Yep.
Next,
The login functionality.
launch application. Okay. Next, login. Before login, create account. Now, which one is first? Create account or login?
Sorry, create account.
Create account. Say, verify. Create an account. Create an account with valid input data. Next, customer login. Customer login with valid input data, etc. Here, buy product also one of that one. You try to buy product. Buy product. Here, buy product. What we did usually here, add product. Add product or products to shopping cart. Shopping cart. This is one functionality. Next, see, editing. Editing is not smoke. First you add that one. It is adding. Then you can go for other activities, other functionalities. Checkout. etc. Okay. Next, Pradvipal, all possible tests for user interface. Say, all possible tests for user interface. Okay. Tell me first, verify launch application. Verify launch application. Next.
Create an account with valid data.
Okay. Before that, verify elements. Verify elements existence.
Okay.
Existence for every page. Next, verify
create
an account. Next, search also there na?
Yes, sir.
See, for search input also required. Search products. Next, advanced search. Advanced search. Next, customer login with valid inputs, valid input data. Next, invalid also.
Customer login with
Customer login with invalid inputs, invalid input data. Next, verify customer logout. Customer logout. Next, add product to cart. Add product to shopping cart. Next, remove product na?
Yes, sir. Remove product.
Remove product. If you don't want later, remove product. Next, add quantity. Add quantity. Default quantity is 1. You can leave that default quantity, otherwise you can add new quantity. Suppose 2, 3. Okay na?
Yes, sir.
Here we are not adding actually. Update. Isn't it? Default quantity is there now, 1 for every.
Okay, sir.
For every product. Next. Verify change address. See, it takes address as per your login details. If you want to change the address, temporary address, you can change. Verify change address. Change address.
Mobile number can change.
Pardon?
Contact number. Customer can change contact number like
yes.
mobile number or
yes. Change. You can say customer details. Address. phone, etc. Next, change customer. Next, select payment method. Selection of payment method. Payment method. Next, verify, checkout. Etc. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
See, these are the maximum possible test cases. You try to automate and send to my mail ID, and after 1 week I will give one more session for resolving the issues. Here, come to this one. Element locators. You try to use element locators. You know, test cases. First, write test steps. Just a minute. Assignment. Functional. Otherwise, automate, admin. Next, user interfaces, functionalities using Selenium. See, first you prepare test steps for manual test steps for every test case. Next, identify verification points. Next, collect or prepare test data. Next, prepare expected result. If you identify verification point, then you can easily prepare expected result. Okay na, Ritesh?
Yes, sir.
If you identify verification points, you can easily every test case you can easily prepare expected.
Yes,
Just a
sir.
minute. Next, anything else for manual preparation? Any other test steps for every test case? Identify verification point or points, single verification or multiple verification points, depends on the test case functionality. Next, collect the test data. It is optional. For some test cases, no test data required. Next, prepare expected result for every test case. Next, Selenium point of view, first inspect elements and identify unique element locators. Next, tell me, Ritesh, inspect elements and identify unique element locators. Next.
Write the
Write
write this
write test
like
steps.
test.
Okay. Test case. Just a minute. Test cases.
And enhance test cases.
Write test cases using element locators and WebDriver API application programming interface commands. Suppose get URL, find element. Commands are methods. Next. Enhance test. Just a minute. Enhance test cases. Enhance test cases using Java programming. Enhance test cases using Java programming and
WebDriver.
Okay, WebDriver. Okay, test ng annotations. Annotations. See here, writing test cases. Observe. For writing test cases, here we use element locators. Next, WebDriver commands. Next, Java programming and test ng annotations. Say if you can automate this application, then you can easily cope up for any project. Say identifying unique element locators, writing test cases using element locators and WebDriver commands. Next, enhancing test cases. All these are common activities in any web application testing. Okay, you try to automate and send to my mail ID. Okay, now any queries?
No.
Observe first. Mamata, any queries regarding this today's topic, project overview?
No, sir.
Okay, cool.
No question.
Prithvipal Singh?
No, sir. I'm fine, sir.
Ritesh?
No, sir. I'm good.
Cool.
Thank you.
Saloni?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Suleiman?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Venkat, okay. Supriya?
Yes, sir, I'm fine, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. Virat?
I'm good, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. Best of luck. And one more thing, whenever you want to rejoin in our training program, you can rejoin. Tomorrow onwards, I'm going to start new batch. Anybody interested to join in that batch, rejoin, you can rejoin. You just mail me, then I will send invitations. And Prithvipal, you missed some classes now. You can continue
Yes,
in
sir,
this
I will.
tomorrow batch. Don't miss beginning classes. Okay, now?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So tomorrow same time, sir.
Same
11
time.
o'clock, like. Okay, sir.
Same timings. Monday to Friday.
Okay,
This timings only.
Okay, sir.
Okay. We'll meet. Okay.
Okay, sir. Bye, sir.